Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope y'all are doing well. I want to share something that's pretty personal, but also very powerful with something that I've went through, and the wives went through it as a family. So, in 2018, I was working for a place. I had a really good position. Worked a lot. I was in a position that was pretty demanding as a supervisor, and we had to work a lot of long hours, 7 days a week, a lot of the time. I was away from home a lot. I was missing time with my wife, my 2 kids, they were born, and I didn't like how that made me feel. Like, seriously, I missed all of the first things for both my daughters. Their first words, their first steps. I missed all of that. And it was because of how much time I was missing from working so much. And 2018, that summer, I made the decision to quit my 6-figure job. Put my notice in. I took another job, and I took it was over $80,000 pay cut. Took an $80,000 pay cut. And a lot of people will view that as absolutely crazy. But to me, at the time, it was a smart decision, because my schedule would be better. I'd be home every night, and I'd have more time with the family, the kids, and I'd also have more time to work on the things I wanted to work on, which was myself and my own businesses. So, like I said, most people would say that's crazy, but I made that decision based off of what was important to me. God, family. I like hunting too. But God and family. Family is, next to God. Family is not just a thing, it's the most important thing. And that's why I made that decision to quit my 6-figure job. So I wanted to share that with you to get you to question yourself on what's important to you. Is it your time? Is it family? Is it both? That's something that we got to ask ourselves before we start killing ourselves for a job that'll replace you within the week. And I just think that's a powerful message, and it'll challenge you to think about what's really important to you. So I did that, and I was able to work on the things that I wanted to work on. I had more time with my family. And I'll say, not long after, I made that decision, Brooke broke her ankle. We went out for the first time and didn't have kids for a night, and we decided to go out, and she broke her ankle while dancing. Now, keep in mind that I took this $80,000 pay cut, and Brooke was working, and she was out of work. She had to have major surgery, and that was a difficult time for our family. We lost another income after I'd already took a large pay cut, and it was a difficult time in a lot of different aspects. But another thing I'll tell you that's very important about difficult times is how you view and react to that difficult time. Yes, it was hard, it was stressful, but a lot of growth came from that, and I'll explain why. When I married Brooke, it was for better or for worse, sickness and health, and I'd done my absolute best to make sure that she got the rest she needed. I tried to take care of a lot of things. I had people that, pitched in and helped us out as well, which was great. But it was still a lot on our household as a whole. But me and Brooke realized that, we just went through one of the most trying times of our relationship, of our life, of how hard it was. But we came out on top. Despite all of the negative things that were happening around us, we decided to look at the difficult time as a lesson and what we can actually endure that's bad. And we both talk about it today, that if we can make it through that, we can make it through anything. And that's the moral of this short story, that it all depends on how you look at a negative situation and how you choose to respond to it and how you let it affect you. Like, difficult times are the best lesson that you can ever have. And a lot of people get hung up on, difficult times or struggle and look at it for what it's called, a difficult time or a struggle, when actually there's always a lesson there. Every time. If you look at it hard enough and deep enough, you'll find a lesson every time. So hopefully you found some value to that. I'll keep sharing stuff like this because I feel like people can learn from things that we've dealt with already, and we need to help each other. Everybody needs to help each other. If you took the time out of your day or your week and do something nice for somebody, it could be as simple as throwing a smile their way. You have no idea how powerful that is with people. Sometimes people like small talk. I've had people reach out through Messenger, saying thanks for taking the time to talk to me. We as people look for interaction, and there's a lot of people that just want nothing to do with people. And I get that to an extent, but we need interaction to be fulfilled in a lot of areas. So I could keep rambling on, and I'm not. But I just wanted to share, that story there to challenge you on how you look at difficult times and struggle. Now, if you can relate to this, or you liked it, or you got value from it, I'd really appreciate it if you liked the video, shared it, because this will be on Facebook, but subscribe to the YouTube channel. And later, maybe today or tomorrow, I'm going to be posting a video about a free way to make money. And this is for all the people that like watching videos and spending time on their phone and would like to monetize it. So like and subscribe, and I hope y'all have a great day. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.